খুবেই সুন্দৰ পৰিৱেশটো নীলাক্ষী আৰু প্ৰিয়াংকাৰ সত্ৰীয়া ডান্সটো আচলতে আমাৰ অসমৰ এটা বিশিষ্ট নৃত্যৰূপ আৰু ইয়াৰ আৰম্ভণি হৈছিলে আমাৰ অসমৰ সত্ৰসমূহত তেওঁলোকে খুব ধুনীয়া পৰিৱেশন কৰিলে এতিয়া আমি এখন সন্মানীয়তৰ এখন ধুনীয়া নাটক এখন চাবলৈ আমি পাম আৰু এই নাটকখনৰ সূত্ৰধাৰ হৈছে প্ৰাঞ্জল ডেকা এই নাটকখনৰ বিষয়ে দীপা বাইদেউ অলপ বহলাই দিব
The kids have taken a lot of time to practice this drama, so please enjoy it. And it is called Citralekha and Manuruddha.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Lord Shiva arrives in his usual mudra. Bhadraja wakes up for his tapasya, looking towards Lord Shiva and says, I am so pleased, Prabhu, you have appeared, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Lord Shiva is very happy to see Bhadraja doing the tapasya and says, Bala, I am so touched by your diligent effort for so many years and dedication and tapasya, and I want to give you with rewards. Tell me, what do you want? Bhadraja, Lord Shiva, I've got two wishes. Lord Shiva looks at Bhadraja, walks towards the audience into the front and says, I'm touched and very happy to give you anything you want in this universe. Ask me. Bhadraja, Lord Prabhu, my desires are you will always protect my kingdom and my daughter Usha and give me the power to fight with a king of equal strength and I should remain immortal. Lord Shiva comes to the front and he smiles, looking at everyone and says, Balak, you will always win if you fight with anybody. But remember, if more powerful than me comes, you will be defeated. Bhadraja agrees. The next scene is Bhadraja's kingdom. Let's see how Usha and Citralekha make some beautiful songs.
Usha wakes up and runs towards Chitralekha. Chitralekha says, looking at Usha, what is the matter, Usha? You look very happy. Usha says, yes, Chitralekha, I'm very happy. Sakhi says, why, Usha? I really want to know the reason. Usha says, I had a beautiful dream and I saw someone in my dream. He is so fair and handsome and I think I have fallen in love for him. Sakhi says, I'm so happy to hear that. However, who is he? Usha says, I don't know Sakhi and Chitralekha, but I can tell you how he looks like. Chitra, can you please paint a picture of him with your magical imaginations? Chitralekha, using her supernatural powers, makes a portrait of someone based on what Usha described. And it turns out to be a very good-looking young prince. Usha says, "Oh my Lord Chitra, I'm so amazed by your creation. Can you please bring this prince in picture alive?" Chitralekha giggles and says, "You are my best friend, and I'll surely bring him to you. Now can you please close your eyes?" Usha smiles and closes her eyes.
And the music of a romantic environment starts here. The lights in the stage goes dark, only the spotlight stays. The lights in the stage goes dark, and here appears someone amazing. The spotlight goes to the character.
Chitra smiles and says, "Usha, look who's here. Can you please open your eyes?" Usha slowly opens her eyes.
Background music, soft music again.
Walks towards the prince. Usha says, "Thank you, Chitralekha. You make me feel so proud, and yet you again proved your supernatural skills." Now the prince and Usha comes close to each other and looks at each other's eyes. Usha says, "Who are you? I saw you in my dreams and I really wanted to meet you." The prince says,
I know you saw me in your dream. Well, my name is Anirudh, and I'm Lord Krishna's grandson.
Usha, a little shy, asks, "That is a beautiful name."
Thanks, but what is your name?
Usha smiles and says, "I'm Usha, and I've fallen in love with you at first sight."
Anirudh looks at Usha and says, "Same happened to me, and want to spend the rest of my life with you." Usha and Anirudh now hold each other's hand, looking towards their eyes, goes close to the stage in the front, and they all walk out slowly, and the music starts. stops here and someone enters. And here enters Bandraja, looking at his daughter Usha, says, "What is this? Who is this?" He's very angry. Usha and Anirudh very scared. Usha goes to Anirudh and holds his hand. The beautiful birds and Bhumura goes back towards the stage and they stand behind and they're very scared. They are in the stage and they're looking at Usha and Anirudh. Now,
Usha says, "He's Anirudh, grandson of Lord Krishna."
Bandraja, why is he here? Don't you know I don't like Lord Krishna?
Usha says, "He's here only because I imagined him, and Chitralekha, my best friend, has brought him alive. He's the man I want to marry. Please wish us and let us go."
Bandraja laughs. Looks at Anirudh and says, "Don't you know who am I? I will destroy you. If you don't leave now, you can never marry my daughter. Just get out of my kingdom." Anirudh, you cannot do this to us. We love each other and want to live together rest of our life. Bandraja, angry, "You should leave now or I will kill you." Then he goes close to Usha and holds her hand and pulls her out of the stage. On the way, shouts to his soldiers, "Arrest that man and throw him out of Ban kingdom." And here come the soldiers from the Ban kingdom, and they hold Anirudh's hand and pulls him out of the stage. And here goes Anirudh out. Let's see what's happening on the other side. Here is Lord Krishna in his usual mudra with his flute, and there goes the music. Anirudh enters and goes close to Krishna. "Krishna, my dear Anirudh, what happened? Why are you so sad?" "Anirudh, Kaka, I'm thrown out of Bandraja's palace and want your help to rescue me and my love Usha from that Rakshas." Krishna goes close to Anirudh and holds him and says, "Anirudh, I can see what happened to you, and I know you love Usha. You are as much as you do to her, but her father is a great devotee of Lord Shiva, and Lord Shiva has granted him 2 wishes. Anirudh, what wishes Lord Krishna?" Krishna smiles, goes in front towards the audience, and says, "Wishes are Bandraja can never be killed by any king of his strength, and Lord Shiva will always protect his kingdom." Anirudh walks close to Krishna and says, "So what can you do now?" Krishna smiles again and says, "Don't worry, my dear boy. I will do something for you. Let's go inside and see how can I help you." Now everyone walks inside, and the next scene we see is Bandraja's kingdom. we can see Bandraja's kingdom, and there is fire all set up, and amidst the fire cries Usa, help, help, please help. Now the Bal's soldiers, nasty and very monsters, they're watching if anyone can come in. How we can see now, we see Anirudh entering the stage, and the music, no. Usa cries, and please, help us, help me. Bandraja enters the stage, and asks his man, don't let this girl go out of my kingdom. You keep an eye on him. Bandraja walks around and keeps an eye on his man. The music stops. Anirudh enters the stage. Anirudh goes towards Bandraja. Bandraja, soldier stands next to Usa. Bandraja, you fool! You don't know I can kill you! I will remain immortal as I have wishes granted by Lord Shiva. Ha ha ha! Anirudh fearlessly goes and tries to attack Bandraja, and the fight begins! Music! Anirudh tries to kill Bandraja. Bandraja is fighting as well. They're pushing each other, and finally, Bandraja pushes Anirudh out of the stage. Everyone follows, and the fire goes off. And the next scene. Anirudh into the stage, Shiva watching and looking at to Bandraja. Bandraja says to Shiva, help me, I'm in trouble. Lord Shiva becomes very angry again. Shiva, don't worry, I am there to help you. Anirudh is thrown out and is pushed by Bandraja to the ground. Bandraja, along with Lord Shiva and Anirudh, tries to kill him, and then enters Lord Krishna. Lord Shiva to Bandraja says, Ban, I can't rescue you. As you can see, Lord Krishna has arrived. And as promised, Lord Krishna is more powerful than you, and you can't fight and win someone with more powerful than you. Remember, Lord Shiva to Krishna. Lord Krishna, Shiva, please leave Ban. If you want to live a life, please leave Anirudh. Lord Krishna, I will leave Bandraja only on one condition. Bandraja, what is that? Krishna, you have to allow Usa to marry Anirudh and let them live their life. Bandraja goes in front, looks towards everyone, very sad, holds his head down and says, looking towards Lord Shiva, if that everyone wants, I will allow my daughter Usa to marry Anirudh. And then enters Anirudh and Usa, along with the beautiful flowers and the beautiful butterflies. Anirudh and Usa hold each other's hand and they go in front of the stage